is going on, guys? And before we get into today's video, I want to see if we can get this video to 1,000 likes. I actually have a bet going on with a friend right now saying that I can't get 1,000 likes on this video, and I desperately need your help to win this bet. And I'll make it worth your time by making an extra theory video next week if I win. So make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Anyway, welcome back to another cartoon theory video brought to you by you guys, the fans. And if you guys want your theory to be featured in a future episode, make sure you head on over to the Facebook page and send it to me there. Links in the description. But let's go ahead and jump right into today's theories. Starting us out is a theory from the Reddit user Scottson. And his theory is that Johnny Test is actually Johnny Bravo's illegitimate son. Now his evidence for this is as follows. Johnny Test has almost nothing in common with his sisters, and this is very true. They look nothing alike, their hair color is nothing alike, personalities are nothing alike. Also, his personality is very similar to the macho personality of Johnny Bravo. Also, if we look at his mother, who is overworked businesswoman, and his dad is a complete wreck, there's little evidence that there's still romance between them. Not to mention that they both have blonde hair. It's very similar hairdos. Also kind of a big thing, a gene passed down to be the blonde hair. Could be another fact to point out here. Oh, and the fact that Johnny Bravo makes this whip crack sound whenever he flexes. Also very similar to what we see with Test. Test's mom had some kind of fling with the ripped man-child Johnny Bravo and named her son after him. Now, this was a very interesting theory, and it's something that I've never thought about before, so thank you again for sending that one in. Anyway, our next theory is on Rick and Morty, and it is written by the Reddit user Gremlin Life, and he says that he's a theory on Jerry and Beth's relationship. He says that it was brought to fruition by Rick. Even though Rick seems to hate Jerry and him being with his daughter, this would explain why. Now, there's an episode where Rick reveals that Morty is a shield. Morty actually prevents Rick's thoughts from being picked up by the people who are after him. Then, in an episode where Jerry and Beth are going to marriage counseling, their lead therapist says that their relationship was the worst he's ever seen and, quote, it shouldn't exist. Well, maybe Rick, realizing that he needs a shield, caused the events that brought Jerry and Beth together and keeps them together just so he can have Morty to shield him from being caught. Rick does this on such a level that causes all Ricks in all universes to have a Morty. Rick actually resents Jerry all the more because he knows Beth deserves better and he wants better for his daughter. But at the same time, he needs Morty, so he keeps the couple together. Another awesome theory, and it makes a lot of sense. It's pretty cool. So thanks again for sending it in. And moving on to our final theory today, which was brought to us by Brendan Olson from Facebook. And he says a Scooby-Doo theory saying that Scooby-Doo is actually a reality TV show. He says that he feels it strange that the masked monster or ghost never has a weapon on them, but are usually considered to be hardcore criminals. So therefore, why are they not carrying any weapons on them? Like, why you'd think that they would be. Also, how can they have the money and have no jobs? Well, because the producer is always paying for everything that they do. Now, he says that it's well known that Daphne's parents are rich, but why would they give money to their daughter to drive her and her stoner friends all over the United States just to be doing these weird little things? I don't think a rich family would be endeavoring in something like that. Also, the gang is a stereotypical reality show. Think about it. Daphne is the pretty girl that always follows but never leads. Velma is the smart girl that loves to solve things. Fred is the big, tall, blonde teenager. He never follows and always leads. Shaggy is the lazy stoner who's childish and clumsy, but always seems to solve a lot of mysteries. And also, the plot always seems to have Shaggy and Scooby in every joke because they are the quote-unquote funny ones that people at home will laugh at. And Scooby-Doo, on top of that, is the all-American dream dog that everyone wants their pet to be like. And also he says that how come the gang always knows famous people? Well, the reason behind this is because they are actually just famous people guest starring on the reality TV show to boost the ratings. A very cool theory. I've never actually thought about it like that. You know, Don Knotts and all those people were actually in the show. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, thanks again to everyone who submitted their theories. Keep sending them to me over on Facebook. You may end up being featured on next week's episode. Also, like I said, make sure you guys hit that like button so I can win my bet. And subscribe for more theories in your sub box weekly. But until next time, guys, remember that's always K-Mac time somewhere. Until then, take it easy, guys. And peace out.